Akwaba kese bi nsade ba Adom TV Adom TV so bedwum dwumadi so na dia wo kense on sempan sakena no penso eja medin de Enoch Kwasi Walanyo Wallace agudi catch back pe the only no man the professors green sports the original Wallace and be sim kunya ekwa no kwanten kone small do nsakan wo Ghana gudiem no brew na ho sena nema esi Kwasi aboasa safade o de kire nwumako makomako ba simi no madama omna etechira bo medicine share so kwetwe jaw Jeffers Health Limited for that mom the Jeffers do ta hwe ba ko pei na ebo echidom Jeffers do no mema no ema so no severe waist pain related to sexual weakness ewadwen premature ejaculation ojon so a wote ya ewo mu na low sperm count etete on centimeter do bi ebeboa sanso na ya Badwam so hwese na Mexico so asisia de bia etete o ba bi keka fita white na so dimpu candidates na chewa edoi demolition exercise wa hifie ne boa ema niama etime koyi edema menstrual pains need disorders do that prove the matter na we charge ajo mansan ka Jeffers do ba ko proper harawa na mu na bo ho ema otimi di nchine no infertility wakwa wade ase be se mfie dunu ne akire ni nkwala ntimi piem no sentime ka do bi betia boa ema niama etia koyi ediama Jeffers Herbal Center otechimazungu traffic line ase Kings Walk Herbal Shop Kans Drug Lane Colina Herbal Shop Kumase odwani 8 sanchire mu ewa Aston sabetia kan unique herbal bogo so mensa otakwade market se kwa sebedu fi otakwase wa Herbal Shop ewa Ashanti mampo mi na kofa Jeffers bia besum ha amanfo etonum na eboa emomapom don sem ekoyi for Jeffers ewo 0261319895 na for Jeffers Herbal Center for paying for yen dwetwen komo na fe pedro bi to se woto anu na se woto na wakutu aton de ibetia boa manema etia kwedi ma yasan de Jeffers Power Capsules ene memedro map eboa ema se benya do timi gina na so bo adwuma bese don hwero ha ene akire bo modi ada se on sabetia kan se do bi no ana betia san boa ema nema etia kwedi ma madama womo ana etechira bo medicine share so queen etejao ene okekoni chema GTP womo ntade papa pay Mr T ya free garment so madama okopie mo so abuso kan a womo ana pama tade kama edema me obetia frɛ Mr T 0244605829 na phone mpemfo ntini sa so beboa ema nso watia pama tade petua sa hye izan se ni wo hwesele ne Mexico so awura ba bia ɛsɛ otimi gina na so bruta yen sha se mfa fi EPL match Saudi no so 20 PM na no fi adaton AFC Bournemouth 40 echi team omutin ene Brighton kwemeka bi no momutin ati kana ba ko san so na adwani 8 sanche ma Crystal Palace for enso transfer Southampton kwemeka ba ko mutin ati na fe so Huddersfield Town for so any Leicester City ebo 1-1 El Mackenzie Liverpool any Burnley ebo 1-1 na fe Newcastle United for Stoke City kwemeka bi no mte kana ba ko Watford for transfer Manchester City kwemeka womo entiante West Bromwich Albion for any West Ham United ebo etipen ko bi no wetin poso nyon kwantina na fe Tottenham Hotspur any Swansea City 90 minutes of soccer fiesta obi eni ho a wetimi eposo nyon kwantina okekwan ni chirima nu akwesieda Chelsea for any Arsenal 90 minutes of soccer fiesta kwa ekukusimo awa enya bi meso ma enya bi obi eni wetin poso nyon kwantina wo sa kensinim ana afi so kwa Manchester United for Everton etwomeka na womo so entimi anti
to Manchester. Romelu Lukaku spurned the chance to make it 2-0 in the 26th minute. Straight out of the break, Rooney was again in on goal, but this time David De Gea was in his way, while at the other end of the field, Juan Mata hit the post 4 minutes after the hour. The Red Devils had been by far the superior side in the match and finally got their elusive second goal inside the last 10 minutes.
And Mkhitaryan, game over.
There was still time for more for Jose Mourinho's men as Lukaku made up for his earlier miss to take his scoring record in a United shirt to 7 in 7 matches. Sandro brought out the cat-like reflexes of De Gea, the best chance for Everton in the match, before a handball by another former United player, Morgan Schneiderlin, allowed substitute Anthony Martial to wrap up a 4-0 victory. Manchester City were in Watford on Saturday, having had a good last week, hammering Liverpool 5-0 7 days ago, before destroying Feyenoord in the Netherlands to begin their Champions League season on Wednesday. While the Hornets were able to hold their own for nearly half an hour, this contest followed the same pattern for the citizens as they hammered Marco Silva's outfit 6-0 at Vicarage Road. Sergio Aguero scored a brace in the space of 4 first-half minutes, with Gabriel Jesus taking the scoreline to 3-0 at the interval. Nicolas Otamendi's powerful header 3 minutes after the hour made it 4-0 before the visiting fans rose as one for the next goal.
Aguero just trying to tiptoe his way through. Wasn't it? Sergio Aguero turns to celebrate a hat-trick.
Raheem Sterling was brought down in the Watford area in the closing stages of the match, and the England international picked himself up to tuck away the 6th in a convincing display from Pep Guardiola's men.
All roads led to Stamford Bridge. West London met North as the latest instalment of the Chelsea-Arsenal rivalry took centre stage. The champions headed into the clash on the back of 4 successive victories across all competitions and made their intentions clear early on. Chelsea was zipping the ball around at a frenetic pace, but still Arsenal managed to create, as both Danny Welbeck and Alexander Lacazette failed to really trouble Thibaut Courtois in the Chelsea goal. Despite the 2 close goals, Chelsea were in control. Cesc Fabregas with the delicious ball to Pedro, but Petr Cech produced a save. At the other end, Granit Xhaka took aim from distance as Courtois had to be on high alert. The Gunners were getting closer as 5 minutes before the break. Aaron Ramsey went on a run and hit the woodwork, while Lacazette couldn't steer the rebound on target. It was goalless at the break. Chelsea started the second 45 the brighter of the two as Willian asked questions of Cech. The half ebbed and flowed, but Arsenal thought they were ahead after Shkodran Mustafi got on the end of a free kick. The German, though, was flagged for offside, much to his dismay. Earlier on, the Blues introduced Eden Hazard, and the Belgian immediately made his presence felt with a signature dash and shot. With the game in its final few moments, Chelsea were dealt a blow. Brazilian David Luiz was sent for an early shower after a studs-up lunge on Sead Kolasinac. Despite the nervy final few moments, the game ended in a goalless draw.
Nessa near Pimu or England, no, or Himodia, Nessa Spain Mountains, none of the matches in between Chassis and also 18 Santo from Iba 40 match legends for Tromacaba Cometianti, and I remember that Leventi for any Valentia were Tipen Kubiachi Kabako, Gatefi for Transima Batluna Become Camino, take Canabacona for Real Betis, Omachi Deportivo La Cruna, Troma Camino, and Ma Omate Canabacona for Atletico Madrid 1, Malaga 0, and now consider Deportivo Alves for Transima Villarreal, Troma Cami and Samson Tiantina Faso, A Grona, one so Transima. Become a Kaba, Comancasumufi, and also Mantiante Las Palmas 1, Atletico Club 0, Real Sociedad 4, Transma Real Madrid 4, Become a Camiansa, and Momente Canaba with the battle between the Reals, El Mujumedique, so between the Persona Fene, Namia Duma, Espanyol Beton Cedar Fessel Tadi Vigo, na Omechesia Kan, El Spain, and Montin Suso.
Takes it on the fall, makes his mind up really early, trusts he's got the technique.
As halftime approached, the Blaugrana attack intensified, but Guaita was at full stretch to keep out Lionel Messi. Getafe taking a 1-goal lead into the break. The second half resumed with Barcelona having more of the ball, but still not at their fluent best as Sergio Roberto took aim from the edge of the area. The pressure, though, did eventually reap reward. Roberto fed Denis Suarez, who duly levelled matters. While Barca were in the ascendancy, Getafe still posed a threat on the counter as Marc-Andre ter Stegen had to be on high alert. But the result was put beyond doubt as Paulinho came off the bench to open up his season's account.
Messi to Paulinho. Paulinho bounces off the defender. Paulinho announces himself at Barcelona.
Despite the point seemingly in the bag, Barca still asked questions as Messi went close later on. 2-1 is how things ended. Barca far from convincing, but still maintained their flawless start to the season.
Undefeated, but with just a single win from 3 La Liga matches, the defending league champions Real Madrid were looking to climb up the table from an uncharacteristic 12th place when they travelled to one of the only 2 sides with a 100% record intact, Real Sociedad, on Sunday. La Real, who have scored 7 times in their last 2 home matches, look to continue that rich vein of form and showed intent early in the encounter with William Jose working Keylor Navas in the 18th minute. Los Blancos, without Cristiano Ronaldo, who was serving his final domestic match ban, took the ball down to the other side of the pitch and reminded their opponents of how lethal they can be, as 20-year-old Borja Mayoral netted his first senior goal to open the scoring. The home side kept their heads up, moving the ball around with purpose, which resulted in the leveller.
Oh, brilliant shot. Oh, he slipped through. Kevin Rodriguez equalises for Real Sociedad.
Sociedad were brimming with confidence.
As a Spain mountain, so much as I would do it when people no cool Spain out to some problems so some more diverse cultures or Honma, one so 8 minute pim so 17 autonomous regions and over Obahagana Haka Krebi Kway one no Ruma woman brace football almost between taken to the highest pedestal. Nabwa Emaniama Etienne Quadia Momi training Fanchilimu West African Football Union. Omo tournament Ghana Jesse Nisesono, Eguso Air Cosnamia Duma matches ne 8 Santos Buma, Nanu Fiada, matches in between San Pimo or Ghana, or do any Cape Coast Central Central Region Nessa so twan hodom no me ensabrim ene koba se Senegal for transman nije wo ma umbeton cassette ukroma ne twoma kamienu omte kana ba ko sa kensi otimi sampa asonhye pa ne pie mu Ivory Coast fonso transfer ma Benin form so ton chichinga o mukrom wo so twa ka ba ko mo so ntian santia otimi sampa na so hye pa na etian saba membeda no so matches ne santo aso Nigeria alata yawo wo mo ne Guinea for eboti penko obi ne wotia poso nyonkwa na sa kensi na fezu Ghana yenso ye che Mali for etwoma ka ba ko mo ntin ante enu akweseda Nigeria for any Ivory Coast for the poll so a wo so obi ne wotia poso nyonkwa na fe Senegal eche Benin etwa na kanan o so ntimi nsima de bra kanyam adoma ene matches na 18 asanto aso no sianse gan no Ghana and Nigeria e dia kensi between sapems we a crucial dicey titanic crunchy encounter bakwa yes ready say nyame adoma Ghana between sapem afenye sa pade aso be hye se agi e kan dwumadi esi so na ohese na nema esi ekona hosting right na be die ho na Nigeria for beji afie se pade aso be hye e dwumadi ntene atenga bewe atenga amegani amega hye amega ho so amega ho hye a hye metepe nyame adoma ohese na nema besi akọ e wo sa kensi kesi a Ghana in Nigeria for between the Pims, 6 p.m. Your boss are can see of Castle Bunbeka simultaneously, and the Pims of Sabre Crona, Nagini, and Sonny Mali for Edia Kinsino, 8 me Arida. So Yankomu and Sonia Dumochina, matches maybe between St. P. Beni, and in Nigeria for between the Pims of Ivory Coast, and a Senegal at the Berida. So I work for Kinsi Kessia, and also 8 me as a tough Yamia do immediately, not fair Senema, ABC Ako El Honum. Ye ka wa fu 179 ne esia kono na se blaster B team no won so etia qualify we be o madua na so mo progress to the semi-final of the competition na mo hwe nim sinyame adoma nyama betia san ko ye dia mom na no ada after say we se na ne esia koso amu ebi o makensi a wo mo etwa to kwa no we se na ne sitia na se mu adin e de ama other countries a won so ebe mu kanisa sa fe na se egu so e de hyehye so kunetien san pem so but Ghana against Mali game no se ni sikoe.
Have come in huge numbers, are rewarded as the Black Stars. Musa Kone, good ball in, Mali with a chance, and again hit wide. Still trying to look for the opportunity around the Malian half.
There's a Ghana go to answer Pima, Wolfel Cobna, 73rd minute. I was asking Simon Yankunya de Ghana. Okokoto for Twitter page, I'm 27 Wolfel Cobna, as who focus on Pabrantini when he and Pa, or my jail to himself when he. I mean, I do my very what follows next after that competition. Yeah, dear, who at answer Jimino. But Wolfel Cobna, after the game, I will share go back where the Ghana no, in Comuni.
First of all, I would say thank you very much. It wasn't an easy game. Mali played very well. But, you know, as a host nation, we have to do everything possible. You know, the second half we were playing better. So I think we did well in the score. And then the goal, I'll say my number 2 did very well. You know, he ran very well for the opponent to just follow him. So what I have to do is just position myself and then just shoot the ball to the corner. Thank you.
Wolfel Cobna has a full for Branty. I will see a kind of my Black Star B, and I'll share go back on the only goal I was giving him the Ghana to me a progress to this stage. Now, Maswell Knodu, a head coach, Edema Black Star B, Maswell, and so after the game, then Comuni.
Convert more chances than we losing them. And the second half victory that we've all been witnessing is just like the opponents who are very tough opponents. So normally, when players are still fit, it's very difficult to do a lot of things. But when fatigue starts to set in, then loopholes will be created naturally. I think that is where we get the advantage to do what before the scene. Our boys are very fit now, they come for some time now. Even though they get tired, but they keep pushing until they get the much needed results that we all want. Initially, I think in our first post-match interview, I said that there was a certain pattern we wanted to play. And the technical team sat down and planned very well, and we came and won the game. From there, we came to group stages, and we all know that group stages is a way you have to confront the group stage match. The performance hasn't been the same. It has been difficult, but we are very happy. Everybody has lifted his game up, and we are doing, I think, better than we started. I'm coming to say that I had it wrong. You may have your opinion, and I totally respect your opinion. But we, as technical men, we have other opinions. So once the team is doing well, I think we have to think about how the team played today, won the game beautifully for us. You don't have to single out players to try and say this was right or this was wrong. Or at the end of the day, Ghana has won, and that is what we are all happy.
Maswa kuna do head coach Edema Black Star B team na atene kan so de ne komo 18 san to but o say ontimi nkasa on fa Nigeria for the 18 san kan we san say ukọ Nigeria for ba ko say mo so mani ate power football no Africa ha enya asem keto ko mo first international friendly match mo born 1949 na utimi say Nigeria for timi che Syrian for twemaka bi no omantimi anteka no omo biggest victory o record ye in the history of Nigerian football ko omakache a as Nigeria for timi former country and from said awume omu twom 10-0 sa case na nya betesa Lagos omo share so 28th of November 1959 sa da no hwese na chende se so just about 3 years after Ghana enya independent no na Nigeria e share womo egu etesa womo dwumadi a womo dimo omo na nyame atoma womo ene Ghana e de akensi de betua sapem so ne na waka bibi kakra e de fa Ghana ene Nigeria akensi no.
Now that we've qualified already, we know how to meet Nigeria. We know matches between these two countries is always very, very difficult. So we are going to approach that match with all seriousness. I think we will use all the arsenals we have to make sure that we go past Nigeria too. We know they are a very good side. But until now, the team has been doing wonderfully well.
Maswa Kunadu, head coach Edema Black Star B na atene kan ye kan Nigeria for anwasema. In fact, adajebe boy na wo keka wani chiri ma hwese na nyama Asia kwa Nigeria for no mani abreu. Omako work 5 times and afi kwa hwese na nyama Asia kwa so African Cup of Nations. Omako no best 17 times. Their first time was in 1963. Awo ye nkonya papa. Nigeria for na ni ombehye ne no. Akensi ni mu betting brutal. Itimisrawo ejina ye oto betting so a adwene ho besi bienu because Nigeria for mani abre. Omo media gross a competition with nyamnya adoma yes na chende say komo ba late kra omo bo mo league wie omo kroma sana omo de omani e kire mo Ghana omo buy omo first game no ma wini and na omo sa progress to this stage and so ma say oba air group A na Ghana ho na we ma it was 6 points na fi Nigeria for edamu sa group ma mu omo so 2 points so akense Mali for ejinamu with omo that third omo 1 point na fi kra hwema Guinea for enso 1 point sa akense but Ghana in Nigeria for now qualify for this stage. I'm not doing it. They can't see the bit boss. About group 2 now. Yes, and also Niger for 1 more 4 points. Almost I can see now for Senegal 4 and so 3 points. Benin for 3 points now for so by Ivory Coast. Also 1 point. Which media. Also Egusu. Every person I shall be siako. Edia Majumedia and also Etienne Pio. But here come FIFA World Cup Black Princesses na hwe nim se ombetun qualify ko PM France na France no 2018 e be ko sa akensi kese no but e se edin yimu akensi ba ko etia pem so a eno betia sam ya qualify na no da e mai wadi mfie do no ko PM Ogia Hinkro Orges mu e de akensi ba ko pem so omo che Ogia fo no etwa meka polepole enum omo kire mboso me mu prekese e wo sa akensi etimensa to dwenem na otimi sampa nyama ko yie pa de Magana Olivia Anoche ne poso first go de Magana no echi Grace Santoa e she second go na fe Sandra Usu ansan e she the fourth go e wo sa akensi makoma yes Elena Obi ono so 18 poso atena ba ko etimensa de count cement victory no e Magana enya 5 goals e wo sa akensi kese etimensa to dwenem timi senya adoma e na no pay na mai wadi mfie do ni omde omani ebetia sa chire mo Ghana na omabeboa emasa dwumedia omudi no nyama etia kwenti ehwe nim se nyame adoma 2018 Women Under 20 World Cup no ebeba so France no Ghana ebetia san ko bi na afia akɔka French ho ya osena nema ebisi akɔto compran français osi wi hwe sena nema siko so a na se nema bekoyi parlant yon avec trasa so dai master zupa intine se French na nyame adoma ebe French report edu sa tama e mayo na di mfidu no etimi akɔna Jeffers Health Limited father mom de Jeffers edu tatahwi na etachi aboa emede san hyeso kun etmeja Jeffers edu memanom ema ensunom wansanka bebetia sabo Jeffers Eba Center otachima zongo traffic light na se Kings Walk Keba Shop, Ewo Kench Drug Lane, Colina Keba Shop, Ukumas Ashtown, Unique Keba Bogo, so Amen, Sound Takwad Market Sek, was a Bidufi, Ewo Takwase, why Eba Shop, Ewa Shantima Umina, Aquafa Jeffers Biabisu, and San Jeffers Power Capsules are banana than Ko Germany, Western and Messi Coast, and Noah and Ampedu, Edeque second born Hojuma, Frank and Sugusu, second born Hojuma, Ewo Germany, a Jeffers Power Capsules, a bar, Nessa Utimus and Bajan and Soa, Unhuntinuka, Hochu, or more than that, so Sabitia, Jeffers Power Capsules, Mano, Monton Farmer Memano, Yefanye, Muhu, Eduma, Nemwa, Emayi, Nasumunwe, Eukuma, Modiada, set me Kambia, and also ABT Abu. I'm so Jeffers for a friend was 0261 319 895 now for 18 also. And upon ya free garment, ya free pon, Mr. T, no, or Mr. T, a chick, one more and a pump Saturday come at Mamma Busu kind, or quite to Sampa Presla, and the two to the woman now have, or more Elbomania, Etian Quay, Fred, a from Pon, Mr. T, I was 0244 605 829, Mr. T. Obone Mrania or Timmy Palm Tide say come over beside handkerchief cry as I pay so my name Etiaku Madama Womo and the Palm Saturday come at Mamia. A do some pepensui. When I'm Ghana and children and Charles Medin, Atran home our wish Bubuashi, Candicia Bubulushi Fiadabaka, Copin Bomeka, down Sumada Kumako Fodia, Sumsa, Kidibo Des Marcus, Ebriman Pontin, 5 decade cratch be pills so do Winnie Baka, Swanyano, quite in Puku, Sujama, Kusumonation, so Gako Pedabala, Hohoi, Buakete, Ko Adidome, Chito, Edwinichi Moko, Bomi, Obum, Quetia, Edwinichim from Bechim, from Takwadi to Takwako, Kim, Central Region, Edwinichim, Elembele, Omina, Hodma, Womo ATM Fencia. Rade enkawa peduna boa ema direction so etime ko Sergio Manuchu the hard working producer we share now to sampa na no fefem no ebo hu ema wotime ene ne enni ayensi e wosena nema AC cause osmosis etime san techi na for hesena nema AC cause a wonderful camera pretty lady a ono so ejina manim ne na kan batselan nyade a one me etime ewie sandi ana e kamo happiness rade entine ni ma when you kese when you feel very that's when you found ko be ni that's so the act of being a good guest is to know how to say goodbye.